Could a creature of such immense proportions truly dominate ancient landscapes?
Welcome to the world of Diplodocus, the iconic long-necked dinosaur. Known for its incredible length, especially its distinctive whip-like tail.
Diplodocus roamed North America during the Late Jurassic period. Imagine a world teeming with colossal plant-eaters and formidable predators.
Among them, Diplodocus stood out, a true titan of its time. These gentle giants were herbivores, consuming vast quantities of plant matter daily. Their diet consisted mainly of soft vegetation, ferns, cycads, and conifer leaves.
Fossil evidence reveals much about their incredible anatomy and lifestyle.
Their bone structure, while massive, was surprisingly light, adapted for their enormous size.
An adult Diplodocus could reach lengths of over 90 feet, making it one of the longest land animals.
The neck alone could be over 20 feet long, supported by numerous vertebrae.
Reaching high into the conifers, the Diplodocus then lowers its massive neck to graze on the thick cycads and ferns below. Their pillar-like legs supported their immense weight, allowing them to traverse varied terrain. Moving as a herd offered protection and helped them find abundant food sources.
But it was the tail that truly set Diplodocus apart. Over 80 vertebrae.
This incredible appendage was not just for balance. It was a potent weapon.
Researchers believe the tail could produce a sonic boom, deterring predators.
Unearthing the secrets of these giants is a meticulous and fascinating process.
Every fossil bone tells a story, piecing together the life of an ancient animal.
The first Diplodocus fossils were discovered in the late 19th century in the American West.
The rich Morrison Formation in North America has yielded countless Diplodocus remains.
Reproduction was vital for survival. Females laid clutches of relatively small eggs. These eggs were often buried to protect them from predators and maintain warmth.
The Diplodocus hatchlings were incredibly vulnerable, a stark contrast to their adult size. They faced immediate dangers from smaller, opportunistic predators. Many wouldn't survive past their first year, making herd protection crucial. Those that survived grew rapidly, adding many feet to their length each year.
Growth rings in fossil bones suggest a lifespan of several decades for these giants.
Like trees, their bones recorded their growth spurts and slower periods.
Their sheer size was their greatest defense, but also demanded vast resources. They likely migrated long distances in search of fresh vegetation and water.
Their thick, protective skin helped them endure the harsh Jurassic climate.
Despite their massive bodies, their skulls were surprisingly small.
Their brains were no larger than a human fist, proving size doesn't correlate with intelligence. Their survival relied on instinct, herd behavior, and their incredible physical adaptations.
Even giants had predators.
Torvosaurus and Allosaurus posed significant threats.
Their senses were keen enough to detect danger, relying on sight and smell.
Diplodocus reminds us of the astounding diversity life once achieved on Earth.
But how did this immense creature survive and thrive in the ancient world?
Its sheer scale was its first line of defense, a true titan of the Jurassic. The Diplodocus' neck, an astonishing engineering marvel, allowed it to reach vegetation others couldn't.
Its light, hollow bones and unique cervical vertebrae supported this incredible reach.
The Diplodocus' tail wasn't just for balance. It was a formidable, supersonic whip.
Imagine the force of a tail stretching over 45 feet, a powerful deterrent to any predator.
Each step of the Diplodocus was thunderous, supported by massive, pillar-like legs. These giants were likely herd animals, finding safety and strength in numbers.
Their diet consisted mainly of ferns, cycads, and conifers, requiring constant feeding.
Their unique peg-like teeth were perfectly adapted for stripping vast quantities of vegetation.
Younger Diplodocus would utilize the abundant ground cover, growing rapidly in their fertile environment.
The herd structure provided protection for the vulnerable young and a collective foraging advantage.
Adults would instinctively shield the younger ones, a common strategy against the Jurassic's formidable predators.
Despite their size, predators like Allosaurus and Ceratosaurus posed a constant threat, especially to the young.
A single Diplodocus, particularly a young one, could become a massive meal for a determined predator.
Their sheer bulk and powerful tail were their best defenses, but vigilance was always key.
Reproduction was a delicate balance. The female Diplodocus would meticulously prepare her nest.
Each nest contained numerous eggs, offering a chance for the next generation to survive.
A new life emerges. A tiny Diplodocus hatchling begins its perilous journey into the Jurassic world.
These eggs, remarkably, were relatively small for such enormous parents.
The first moments of life were the most dangerous for these fragile Diplodocus hatchlings.
High mortality rates meant only a fraction of Diplodocus hatchlings would reach adulthood.
They relied on camouflage and instinct to evade the many dangers of their prehistoric home.
It was a long, challenging journey from a tiny egg to a 90-foot giant.
But those who survived became the unchallenged titans, shaping the Jurassic landscape.